welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be stuffing all of my binders, and so that includes my wallet, saving challenges, sinking funds, 1 month ahead binder, and my bills binder. We are almost at the end of the month. Well, we're pretty much there at the end of the month. So in next week's video, guys, I'm going to be unstuffing my bills binder, and we'll be counting to see how much money I saved for my bills for the month of November. So if you like these kinds of videos, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you are a returning viewer, please consider subscribing. Leave me a comment down below. How has October been going for you and your budget? And let's get started. Okay, y'all, so I went live a few days ago here on YouTube, and quite a bit of y'all showed up for that. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I was hole punching our saving challenge cards and wanted some company. So I appreciate you all for jumping on. Also, on that live, someone did inquire about the shop sales happening, or sales happening during the holiday season in the shop. And I told them that I would be mentioning it in this video. I actually got that incorrect because I have a planner, I have a business planner, and so I have like my videos planned out. It was actually supposed to be next week's video, but since I said it on live that I would do it in this video, I am gonna do it in this video and just restate the information in next week's video. So what I wanna do is get through the budget first, then do the shop updates, then do the cash stuffing. And I will probably add a timestamp for you guys, so you know, if you want to jump around in the video, you can. So today is the 24th. So looking at what happened last week, y'all, I did go Christmas shopping on the 18th. I'm not done with Christmas shopping, but I've got pretty much the majority of my Christmas shopping done. And I did post a reel on Instagram, so if you want to check that out, head over there to see that. I had 3 bills that came out of my account. So I'm not sure if I mentioned it already, but for anyone who's new, I am 1 month ahead on bills. So all of my bills for October are already paid, and that money is in the bank. So it just automatically drafts out, and I keep up with it on my bill tracker back here. And while I am a month ahead on bills, I do have to continuously save for the next month in order to stay a month ahead. Car insurance came out, Wi-Fi and Apple subscriptions came out. And then for this final week in the month, I have my electric bill coming out as well as my student loan bill. But also in this video, I am going to stuff money for November's rent. So we have quite a bit to do today. I have some birthdays this weekend. We're not celebrating this weekend, so I just need to remember to tell them happy birthday, but we're going to be celebrating in November. And I think that's about it. So let's move over to the monthly budget. So over here under fixed expenses, this is my little note that I keep here that these are November's bills. So I'm just going to check off that I'm putting money aside for November student loan bill as well as my electric bill. And this number is always the exact same because this is what I stuff every single month for that. Most months it's less than that, but that's just what I budget for it. Sometimes in the colder or hottest months of the year, it can get up to 200 or higher, unfortunately, but hey. And I don't have anything to update down here. So I'm actually not going to be doing the brunch this month. So I guess I can update that and put that at 0. So we are in the green down here for our additional expenses for the month. And I think that's about it. So we can move on to the paycheck and close out paycheck 3. Okay, so last week I did put money aside for November's car insurance, Wi-Fi, and Apple bill, and that number is exact. For variable expenses, I have $24 left over from my wallet. So 165 minus 24 means I spent 141 in my cash wallet, and everything else was exact. Down here, I use cash for these things. Well, one was online, the other one was cash, but they were exact. And then I don't believe I had anything unbudgeted come out this week. So let me add this up. So the budget was $567 and we came in at $543. And for any of my new friends, I do not share my income or revenue on the channel. And then what you all are seeing here are really just the things I'm saving for in cash. But there are other components to my budget, like what I put in my savings account, my investments, my tithes, and my offering that I don't show here. So this is, I guess you could say, like a snapshot of a piece of my budget. And this is what I choose to show publicly, but there are other pieces to the puzzle, if you will. And I just keep those pieces in the extra pages on the back here. So this week for bills, we are going to be doing October electric and student loans. I'm gonna just put loan because those are the only loans that I have in my life. And I'm gonna do November's rent. And I'm going to add these amounts up, and that puts us at $1,267. For variable expenses, I'm going to stuff $183. That's my cash wallet. Sinking funds will get $77. My saving challenges will get $54. So that's going to be $131. My 1 month ahead binder will get $82. And then I don't believe I have anything extra coming out that I need to pay for this month, or this week, sorry. And then nothing for unbudgeted. So let me add these numbers up. So we have $1,663 for this week. And so let's see what we have here. So in spending, I have $1. So that means that I spent, I need to turn it up. Let's turn it a little bit. I spent $9. So 25 minus 9 is 16. So 16 remaining. I did give myself another little zipper envelope here, and I just put blessings and miscellaneous on here because sometimes I need an extra envelope for like gifts, or sometimes I'm doing something different other than these envelopes. So I put it in there. I'm gonna put my coins up in the box, and then I have several receipts to scan into Fetch Rewards, which is the app that I use to turn receipts into points, and then I redeem those points for gift cards, primarily for Amazon and Visa. And there is a code down below if you want to get started with Fetch. For spending this week, this final week of October, I'm going to give myself 15. For gas, I'm going to do 35 again. And for groceries, we are going to do 67. For home, I'm going to do 30. For eating out, I'm going to do 30. For meds, I'm going to do 6, the last 6 in my budget, and then 0 for beauty. Okay, so let me go ahead and reconcile my bill tracker here because we did have a ton of bills come out. So I need to update this. That's about it. I don't have any other updates. I didn't do any spending out of my sinking funds this week, so we are done. Let's get to the shop update. And don't forget to pick up your November kits if you have not. This is Thanksgiving and Fall Cottage. And our December kit, we have Christmas presents and gingerbread. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna try to keep the shop sale holiday updates as quickly as possible. I'm trying to get through this as quick as I can. The first update that I have for you guys for the holiday information for the shops this holiday season is going to be that we are not going to be having a Black Friday sale. What? Let's get into it. Okay, y'all, so pretty much after Black Friday 2024, I went into 2025 earlier this year, and I was just like, okay, I think I need a break. I think I want to take a break from Black Friday because it is really busy. It's a busy time of year, being that it is in the same week of Thanksgiving, And then you guys know right after Black Friday, we go into our Christmas sale, and then all of the end of the year things and New Year and all the things. And it's just really, really busy. I want to prioritize family and loved ones during the week of Thanksgiving. But let me tell y'all what's happening in November. This is how I know it was God, because God is a before time God. And then when things start to happen and they start to line up and you see that alignment, you know that it's God. Starting out the month of November, I have 2 of my best friends have birthdays in November, as well as these 2 best friends have things going on with their children. So my guy best friend, he and his wife, their son's birthday is also in November. He's turning 2, so I'm going to his birthday party. And then my other best friend is the one who is pregnant, who I'm the godmother, and she's having her baby shower in November. My cousins, my sister, we are all having like a little girls' night around mid-November. We're gonna go to dinner and do like a sleepover and all the fun things. And we haven't hung out since January, so I'm really excited about that. And the icing on the cake is that this year my parents are hosting Thanksgiving for our entire family at their house. Usually whenever my parents are hosting something at the house for a large group of people, I will go over to their house and I will clean for them. I really enjoy cleaning for my parents and just them not having to worry about that. So I'll probably will be doing that for them this year. As you can see, I just have a lot of family things going on. This only aligns to what I felt earlier in this year, that November, I need to prioritize the loved ones in my life, and the time and energy that I would put into trying to advertise the sale and get everything together in the shop for the sale, I'm going to put that time into spending time with my family and my loved ones. But with that being said, I am not going to leave you all hanging. We are going to have a sale, and I want you to think of Black Friday sale and the Christmas sale combined into one. And that's what I'm going to be doing for us this year, and I'm calling it our holiday sale. It'll be end of the year holiday sale, and this sale will run from December 19th to December 21st. And so you're going to get your percentages off that you would in Black Friday, the 25 to 50% off certain items, as well as I'm gonna have new products launching around the time of the sale right before. February stickers will be launching during this sale as well. And I'm going to have our like Christmas sale items, you know, the things that I sell for like dirt cheap every year. I'm going to have those items available that weekend as well. So it'll be one weekend, just one big old sale with your percentages off, new products, Christmas sale items, all into one. So again, that sale is from December 19th to December 21st at 12 a.m. midnight Central Standard Time on December 22nd. I'm closing stuff down in the shop. Now, I don't know exactly all what I'm closing down. I know the stickers will be closed in the shop after the sale. I may leave some other items up. I'm just not sure yet, but I'm going to be closing things down in the shop to give me a chance to get orders out, give me a chance to breathe, to reset, to get new stickers in stock. And so there will be some shop closures happening from December 22nd to January 5th. So that's 2 weeks. Being that it is the week of Christmas, I am going to shut some things down so that I have a chance to breathe, focus on sale orders, pushing all those out as fast as I can, as well as being able to enjoy Christmas and Christmas Eve, and then coming back with everything in the shop being open January 5th. And lastly, on January 5th, I will be launching some newly designed icon stickers. So our icon stickers, as we know them, or as we see them, will be discontinuing. And that is because you guys know I am using a new graphic design program. I'm using Adobe Illustrator instead of Silhouette, and I'm using the GravTech instead of Silhouette. And so the design process for stickers is just a little bit different, and there's probably things that I still have not learned in Adobe that I will be learning as time goes on. So I have to make our icons in a different way. So they're gonna look different in the new year, and I'm going to gradually release them because we have tons of icons, so it's gonna take time for me to get them all redesigned, but I think you guys will love them. They will also have color, so you guys know our designs have always been black and white. Our new designs will have color, and I think you guys are gonna really love them. The weekend that we have the holiday sale, that will be your last opportunity to get our icon stickers pretty much the way they look right now. So that is all of the shop updates that I have for the holiday season. I hope that this was not too long, and in our future videos, I don't think I'm going to go into detail like this, but I will pop up this little message box here for people to know. But if you guys have any questions about the holiday updates, let me know. And if you are a part of my email subscriber list, you will be getting emails reminding you of this information as well. So let's count the money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 1,100. 51, 52. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 180. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, and 3. They definitely kept my bank slip. 1633 is what I took out of the bank. Okay, so starting with my wallet, let's get this going. We are going to be putting 15 in spending, so that's going to be a 10 and a 5. And my spending for gas, I'm going to do 35, so 20, 30, and 5. And I was just thinking about getting a car wash, but I'm glad I checked the weather. If y'all have never heard of Ryan Hall, y'all, on YouTube, y'all need to go follow him. He is a weatherman, and he's always giving you updates. Like, he updates about the whole country, so not just a specific state or city. And this is 67, but he gives updates of the whole country and even parts of the world that are not a part of the United States. So like right now he's covering information on Hurricane Melissa, I believe, that's happening. And yeah, so I was watching that, and then I also was seeing that we're going to be having some severe weather in Texas today, thanks to him. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not going to wash my car. It's going to rain. So yeah. Okay, 30 for eating out. Oh, I also forgot to tell y'all in November that my sister-in-law's birthday is this weekend, but we are celebrating her birthday next weekend with our family dinner, lunch. So yeah, November is just like super busy, and so I didn't want to add anything else to my plates that might just be too much for me. So yeah. Okay, so just wanted to show you guys our 2026 Rose Gold Saving Challenge binder that is available for pre-order. I have everything in production. We have about half of the materials here. I have here with me, and then about half of the materials were in production, but everything has been completed and it has been shipped to me. So now we are just waiting for things to get delivered to me. So this binder is available for pre-order, and I do send emails out weekly to my pre-order crew to give them updates. And so I'll be sending out another email this weekend for y'all. I was gonna do it like every 1 to 2 weeks, but I literally have friends purchasing our binder every week. So I just decided to just do updates every week. So you can also get this binder in the acrylic binder with rose gold rings. And these are our 2026 Saving Challenge cards. These will go live next Friday on Halloween. That's October 31st at 10 a.m. Central on the website as well as Etsy. And so these are our 2026 cards. I did show them in last week's video, I believe. So if you want more like detail and all that, you can check that video out. Okay, so for our 2025 saving challenges, today I'm going to stuff the 24 from my rollover plus 1. So we're just gonna check off 1 heart today. We do have 1 more Friday in the month of October. And what am I trying to say? So with this binder, I just have 1 more bubble, and it's quite large. It's 53. So I've decided to finish this binder today, and next Friday I'm gonna fill in all the rest of the bubbles, Lord willing. Okay, so I should have 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's get this in here. And let's count this up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1100, 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. So 1,170, I believe, is what I counted. And so, yeah, guys, I am here to provide you with the products that you need to elevate your finances and have you saving money that you never saved before or that you never thought you could save. Like, this is $1,100, y'all. This is just, and this is mainly, you know, money that I had left over in my wallet throughout the year. Some money I did take out of my paycheck if I didn't have rollover money or put it towards something else. But like, y'all, this is literally a trip, or this is literally like Christmas shopping money. You get what I'm saying? So these saving challenges in general, they are so worth it. They are so worth it. Okay, so today we're going to complete this card, and I'm going to flip over and grab it out. And that means we are going to fill in $53. $53. So I'm gonna put that to the side and let that dry a little bit. Okay, so let's flip over to our October envelope and add this 53. So we now have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 135, 136, 7, 8, 9, 140, 141, 142. And we are done with October in our rose gold binder. And so now we are going to be ready for the month of November. Okay, guys. So we are done with our saving challenge stuffing. Okay, so now moving on to my 1 month ahead binder. So this is the binder that I'm using to help build my fully funded emergency fund. I do have a starter emergency fund with about almost $1,300 in there. Your starter emergency fund should have at least $1,000, or that should be the goal, and that's for like your minor emergencies. So a tire blowout, you got to go to the urgent care, you know, something like that. And then you have your fully funded emergency fund, which is to supplement income. So in rent, we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 530, 31, 32, and 33. So 533 in rent. And rent is done. Okay, so in utilities, I have 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. I think that's what I'm supposed to have. Streaming apps fully funded. Health insurance will get $2. For 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. Okay, next up is my cell phone. My cell phone is going to get $6. And I will be adjusting this number the next time I empty out this binder and get it reset up, because I am on a 1-year deal. I just got on a 1-year deal for 15% off my cell phone bill. So it's gonna drop this by like $12. And then I should be paying my phone off in the next few months, and that's gonna drop the bill by like $20. So yeah, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. Next is car insurance, and we're going to add a 5 for 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70. Next, I have my Wi-Fi bill, and this we are going to add $6. I won't need this much money because, as you know, my Wi-Fi bill also has gone down. 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. Subscriptions is fully funded. Electricity will get 13 for 10, 11, 12, and 13. And in electricity, we have 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 150, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 156. And lastly, we have student loans, and this will get $4. And so we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 49. Okay, y'all, so we are done with our 1 month ahead binder stuffing for this week. And yeah, we'll see if we can get this done by the end of the year. Also wanted to make sure that I give us our devotion. I feel like I've missed a couple weeks, and I don't know if most people will see it by now because we're pretty late into the video, but our devotion is coming from Psalm 126 verses 1 through 2. And it says, "When the Lord turned again the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream. Then was our mouth filled with laughter and our tongue with singing. Then said they among the heathen, the Lord hath done great things for them." The devotion reads, when was the last time God did something for you that made you stop and praise him? For me, it was this week when anonymously someone gifted us a bed for our foster child. We will soon be welcoming into our home. We were prepared to buy the bed, but I was touched when I realized God moved on another heart on the behalf of us and the child that will be using it. Remember when blessings come your way to pause, worship, and be filled with joy. Amen. Okay, next up we have our bills binder. So in electric, I need to put $200 for November's electricity bill. And then student loans will get 77. So 50, 70, 5, 6, and 7. So 50, 70, 75, 76, 77. And then I am going to use another envelope. And this is just a plain zipper envelope, but I'm going to use this envelope to hold my November's rent to not stretch out my black envelope too much. So we should have, well, I don't know, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 950, 970, 990. Okay, that should be accurate. And I'm just gonna make a little note here that this is for November. And once I take out October, then I will transfer this one into the black envelope. So let's put that in here. And now our bills binder is completely stuffed. Okay, y'all, so moving into my high priority sinking funds binder, let's pull out the little reference card there. So birthday is going to get a 10 for 50, 70, 80, and 90. So $90 for birthday. And today is the 24th. Oh, Simple Shops had her restock today. Y'all, I just love our community. I was trying to watch her live videos, but I had to get started with this video. But yeah, okay, wardrobe is getting a 5 for 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. I don't even know how much that shirt is. There's this shirt that I'm kind of interested in online. I don't foresee it being terribly expensive, but I don't know that it's less than $30. Okay, monthly savings will get a 5. And we have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2. All right, car maintenance will get 25. So the last 20. And a 5. So in car maintenance, we have 100, 200, 220, 240, 245, 250, 255, 56, 57, 58, 259. I think I will go live with you all. Let me see. Sometime next week, at the end of next week, if I can, I will go live with you all. I've been wanting to close out my budgets with you all live, because I don't make a video for it. And so I figured maybe doing a live, a video I don't have to edit might be nice. So we have $4 in miscellaneous. I don't get to show y'all the process, at least of the portion that you get to see here in the videos. I don't show y'all the process of me closing out the budget, and I enjoy the process. So I'm thinking about sharing that on live, and we can close out we can make it like a budget closeout party. Let's do that. Okay, godchildren, I have $250 in the bank and $260, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. $266. I wonder if I should do my godchildren's envelope like my emergency fund, where like every time I do a cash condense, I take out the money and put it in the bank. I don't know. Okay, and then date night is going to get a 5. And we have 20, 30, 35, 40, and 45. And I will get new trackers when we start the month of November, because I'm gonna need these. And see, that's another thing. I wanna close my budgets out so y'all can see how I use my trackers in my budget closeout. So we need to do that. So moving on to the low priority binder. Let's see here. Starting with car registration, it will get $2. And we have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 38. For giveaways, we're gonna do $2. And we have 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Okay, Christmas, we did some damage. some great damage in this envelope and is getting a 10. Okay, so Christmas has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay, emergency fund will get a 5. And so I have 1,200 in the bank, 1,250, 1,270, 75, 80, 85, 87. 12, is that right? Yes, 1287. And I was gonna stop stuffing in that envelope once I reached, I think, 1,000 or something. And then one of my, okay, something got an extra $1. One of my lovely subscribers was like, you should keep going. So we did. Okay, holidays, we have 50, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 65. And somewhere has an extra $1 because I'm supposed to have $2 left and I just have 1. So if you guys caught it, let me know in the comments. If not, I'm probably not gonna worry about it as far as trying to find it, and if it comes up, then it comes up. And so we'll just put $1 in car tires. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. If you want to do that budget closeout party on live, YouTube live, let me know. And I will see you guys back next week for my next video where we are unstuffing our bills and getting ready for November. Bye guys.